Yes, hi everyone. Playing now the arena tonight, so it's gonna be fun. I know. Yes, Liem Quang is playing also now playing, and a lot of you guys. So I hope to be playing against you, and of course, I hope to win it as well. So here we have some regular kings Indian. So of course, I'm gonna play something. Well, maybe not fast, but anyways, these two knights controlling the queen side and some play on the king side as well. Should be more or less okay. So g4, good move to try to prevent f5. It's very usual stuff so far. And we have already some decisive results, I see, but of course, arena is long term. It's gonna be a big fight. So I'm trying to open the queen side. I'm not sure I want to exchange my knight with this bishop. But for sure, at some point, I will want to get some b5, like rook b8, take on d5 and b5. Or like, maybe just take. If ED, I want f5. If CD, I want bishop d7, then b5, b4. And create some attack on the queen side. Knight d5 is a move, but yeah, with these weaknesses that I can now access, it's probably decent for me. I can go bishop d7, maybe still play for some b5, bishop g5, I don't care, f6. I can even take, there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of. So bishop h6, I probably don't want to take. So I can go b5, I think I want knight b4. Because if you take d6, I will have knight b3. I get this rook. I think I'll go this way. Trying to challenge this guy. It's probably king bishop. Yeah, I don't know what. I'll remove a4, but and after queen d. Okay, so queen b4 is played. If I thought I had lots of counter plays, like I'll go bishop c6. Then maybe queen f6 as well to get queen f4. Attack this knight is done. Okay, now queen h4, I guess, and then h5. It's a lot of squares also for my knight. So f5 was an option. Too many good options already. This is a pretty good king Indian. More importantly, I'm very much ahead on the clock, so this should be the main factor now. I'll probably take because I want this fight for my rook. I think this is decisive. No, h5. This way first. All right. Let's get to another game, if we can. Okay, we can. So, Dushu, the master from India. Let's play some Queen's Gambit. Okay, it's a Slav now. Let's play e4, c9. Let's not go bishop d2. c5. I can go I have many options. Let's play a3. Simply try to get this construction with c4, g4 pawns, and pair of bishops. It's enough for me to be happy. He will not take on d4, but anyway, it's a free to move. And now the knight f3, maybe bishop d3 castle. So he goes b6. I don't really mind. I'll still go bishop d3. Now I have ideas with knight e5. With bishop g5 as well as it's castled. Because h6, g5 looks dangerous now. Yeah, and then knight e5. So I have this pin. I already threatened something like this. Could you put queen h4? And like this with joins. It's pretty good. So pawn on c4 is important because otherwise there would be knight e5 and queen d5. Threatening mate on g2. Yeah, maybe queen c7. Yeah, it's a move. And then I have two choices. I can play bishop g3, try to use this awkward placement. Okay. So here what I wanted should work. It looks pretty good. I'll do this for sure. So I could go queen h4, queen f4. I don't really care. And now rook e1 simply. I think he wants rook h8 and queen e7, but it seems very, very slow. If queen c6, I have d5, or even rook 4. Maybe once rook g8, king f8, try to get some counterplay, but it is pretty bad. Maybe I'll get some g5 in that case. Okay, so that's what he wants. I'll go d5 now. If he takes, I'll go g3, queen f6, and it's game over. Okay, queen to g3. Now I take. Oh wait. Take rook g8. Maybe I'm. Okay, no, that's over. All right, and let's play Shacklock. I'll go f6 to go e5. I think it's pretty good for me. Pretty good with Solimo. Looking like if e4 get knight g6. I can even go g5 here. I don't think it's too much. c4. Okay, c4. No, but it doesn't have that queen a4. That's what I thought. So I'm going knight g6 now, and should be pretty happy with my position. So like I have options now. I'll go maybe rook c8 just in case, and maybe knight h4 is actually next one. Okay, let's go queen d7 first. If h3 I just can come back. No, I think knight h4 is good. But he's playing fast at least. This I will give him. So h3 I can go bishop h5, and if g4 I can go take, and it's mate on g2. If e4, of course, I'll go g4. And for now, I don't threaten e4, but at some point, maybe after bishop e7, I already threaten something like this. Bishop f8 take. Actually, for now, I don't because the f6 will be attacked, but after bishop e7, I protect it. So, okay, this. I mean, I even saw this trick, but Yeah, for some reason it totally escaped me that with the bishop on h5 this was working. Yeah, it's not great. It's a pawn down. Let's make this work anyway. So maybe rook f8, f5, z4. Okay, c1 this. Let's go with c7. No. Yeah. So now I guess d4. I should do. And I'll just take whatever and f5. It's certainly not ideal. Maybe could have kept cd8, but let's win this on time. I think we can manage. So h5, I'll go for some g4. Well, yeah. Sure, I could have taken this f pawn as well. But, let's go rook f3, I think. Maybe rook f7 was better try. I don't know, I've tried to. Might be getting some things, not sure. At least on time, no, I'm doing well. Sadly, this is an arena. I wouldn't have flagged otherwise, but streaks are too important. Okay. I'm not proud, in case you ask. But I'm going for the streak. Okay, so I think this is decently good. This is knight going to e5, and this. Some an exchange up. Could have gone b3 as well. Maybe I'll go for it now. And the queen h3. Yeah, just 2 pawns. And the attack. Should be pretty good. So I'll take. I can go for something like this. Okay, maybe F5. I'm not a fan actually, but yeah, stone is done. Let's exchange queens. Of course, it doesn't. Well, maybe I could have done for this. Let's I would maybe before now. And knight b3, knight to c5. This still looks pretty good. Queen to c6. So maybe rook f1, I think rook f7 is an idea now. Yeah, let's do this. Also, it's pretty stupid. Yeah, there's g6 happening. Or even this. It's probably not great. Also, bishop f7. Yeah, this whole idea was wrong, but again, still should be good for me. I have escape routes for my. So rook takes, knight to d7. Of course, knight c3 will threaten this fork. And now I'll go queen to b8, I guess. Yes, it's good. Looks like a serious threat. Knight e5 as well. So bishop h5. No, this works. All right. Going back to shared lead. That's good. So waiting for an opponent. Are we getting an opponent? It's not sure. Many players, only 4 players. Well, Liem, I think he made a draw at some point. It's not supposed to take this long to get an opponent. Okay, let's go against a pure goer from I don't know the country. I don't know I don't know the flag. I probably know the country. I need to work on my flags for sure. Bishop g5, I know it's a move. Let's go e6. Okay. So bishop b5, I'll just castle for now. And maybe my knight e4. So here I can take with both pieces. Okay. I'll just go with a knight. And that's fine. It's not great. But let's say for now I don't care. So b4 is played. Let's go queen f6. Put 2-1 so far is playing such a good game for sure. Okay, I have some sort of idea. Let's go knight f4. My idea is bishop d7 next. Okay. Probably don't take. And I'll go bishop a, bishop h5. Finally, I get some ersatz of activity. So knight e5, let's go bishop h5, and after h5, take on c5. I think it's working for me. Also, I don't have a square for my knight. I guess I'll just gamble it. But after rook e1 or queen d2, it's not clear what I'm doing. Okay, queen d2, I still have g5. I'll admit this is a big gamble. Okay. That's pleasant to see. Let's go with f6, maybe. And now d8, c6, queen c7 should work. Or less, maybe even take first, then queen c7. Okay, bishop to e8. No. e5, I guess. Think I can take. Let's do this. Take this queen. This three. Now I can take this one. Can I do something better? I don't think so. I mean, it's pretty good, yeah. But I was looking for mate. We still have ruthless champ with 16 points. So now I'm catching up, but it's still the one leading the pace. So let's go. And we're waiting. Okay, so we have IMGC. IMGC, let's play some London this time. Not some Trupovsky. So bishop d3, I'll go c3 here. And bishop g3. c7, I can go knight f3, no problem. Okay, it goes for this. It's not very useful, but I did open the h5. Let's exchange queens now. It's pretty forced because otherwise my queen was too powerful. And now maybe some knight e5, let's see g4, some c4, and some slight advantage in the endgame. Maybe also something like this. And maybe this pawn on d5, not certain g5 also. Do I have anything tactical? Probably not, but I can just go g5. Keeping the pressure. Now k6, I can take this pawn. I think I'll just do it. Rook a2. I can even take on c5. King b1 is good enough. Forcing rook a5 and b4 is good. I'm not sure about b4, but something is good. With this rook on a5. But of course, after rook a2, I can just take rook a1, bishop b1. Yeah, that's I like. Dangerous moves. I like danger in general. And rook c7 check. King d8. No, but just so that. And we're getting the lead. Solid. It's good. Liam is still on 13 points. Yup also is playing. Dr. House doing well. And with this champ is black in the shared lead. So maybe I'm playing him now. Would be logical. But it's not to be. And the Russian having 0-5 and playing this nonsense. Okay, let's get this bishop on the square as soon as I can. Playing on the dark squares. So, as we know, dark squares is the most important thing in life. Gets you 3 wins. So I'm obviously winning on dark squares already. So soon over the board as well. Knight h4, knight h5. Too many good moves. Some points will work as well. So bishop e3, let's just take and take. And no e5. No options. Okay. h2 is a good move. Let's play bishop e7. Maybe once. King g3 and f4. I don't know if I castle king side. That's the issue. Oh. Yeah, I actually wanted to castle king side. But okay, let's do this anyway. My position's not great. After rook e1, I don't really see what I'm doing with my position. It's actually really bad. Okay, knight h5 helps. Thought rook e1, just playing for e5. But no way am I gonna get this break in the center. It's why I wanted to castle after rook e1, but just when I decided to castle, I still played g6. All right, we still have 1 hour of play left. Plenty of times for me to make bad decisions but still win games. So here you have two options. So f4 might just win this knight. Oh, well, no, it doesn't. So let's take this one. Also, this pawn on f2 is mine. If rook g3, I'll just go. But this one. This knight is trapped. Looks like the end. That was still a pretty bad game, but I'll take it. And while Liem coming back with 17 points. And the pin. We're getting the lead back. So now let's wait for opponent, whoever that may be. Yeah, I like this arena format. It makes me more competitive than a regular online tournament because you want to play as many games as possible, and it's pretty fun. Like you have this element of beating the clock, getting streaks, not streaks. Like in basketball, it's always good. So this is a format I thought is well suited for online. But of course, I would rather not have to wait too much. Oh, fellow Frenchman. Bonjour, gars. Some Philidor. Very French. Very French opening. I mean, if it's e5, if it's g6, then it's but okay, this is semi-Philidor, yeah. This counts as French opening. Sort of. Okay, let's play bishop c4. Of course, not castle because of d5, then bishop c5 means the queen. Let's not do the Bottas gambit and just long castle, maybe e5 next. It should be good. Knight d6, I don't really care. Now I can even go for something very can I have any options? I think bishop g1 is good enough. Okay, c6, I prevent it. Let's go h3, knight f6 f5. If knight c5, I'll just take knight c5. I think it's almost winning. Then queen f4, and then e5. It should be good enough. So knight g5, just take f6. And we're probably soon getting to 28 points. Mate is the irrevocable sentence here. All right, 28 points. Let's go. This let's go is probably the only word I know. Like so many languages because I watch so much tennis that I see all the ID demo, the Davai, the Vamos from Rafa and Comiers from Roger. So I know why. Let's go. Okay, can we get an opponent, please? I'm getting rusty. I haven't played him forever. Like 40 seconds already. Oh, Liem. Let's go. So E4 is happening. Let's play E5. And the Petrov. This is very important game, of course, because Liem lost his trick, I think. But of course, if he wins, he's back in contention. So I'm playing B6. I know it's maybe not the best line, but it's very solid as well. You get your bishop on this diagonal, the knight to F6. But of course, it looks like Liem knows it quite well. So I probably need to find some good moves now. Let's try G5 to b94. Because this is the only idea I can think of, actually. So let's go knight G4 now. Bishop E7 I'll take. Probably with a queen. Queen F4, Queen G6. This is a bit too solid, but it works. If we capture, coming back at 25 points. Okay, I am more or less equalized now, which is good. Opponent offers a draw. Let's say it's pretty good results. We're keeping the leads. We're losing the streak, but anyway, we're not gonna win this position. So and we're still 5 points ahead. Petrov seems like a very good opening, I must say. But I don't know, like this might be a bit worse for me. Maybe even some bishop f6, queen f4, something like g5 or g4, g5, because d5 is generally not ideal. So Massa was not straight in a position. Give me an opponent. Give me someone. Okay. This was champ. Oh, yeah. This was a guy in the lead. Okay, Grandmaster. So we have a chance to we do a streak. So let's play the infamous London. Okay. Let's go c4, I guess. This goes back into some grand things simply. After c5. Some grand files. It's pretty good. Okay, c6. I know it's not great. I've played it, but it's not great. Let's go with c1. And maybe we can add knight d2 now, of course, but after queen a5, maybe knight g2. Bishop g4, maybe already queen b3. Okay, definitely queen b3. Queen b6, c5. This is a great version, of course, of what you generally want with white. Because bishop on e6 is not so great. So I can go h3 now. Then b4. Could have been bishop d3, but at the same time, if bishop f5, I always have g4. So maybe I want g4 after e6. Okay, it goes b5, which makes sense, but I'll just go k1 now. So probably go a6, as I don't think he wants to go over k6. And then I have a few plans. This is one. Also g4. One. Yeah, it does over k6. Let's do it. Okay, but this is very passive. So of course I will not take. I'll go bishop e2. g5. I don't really mind this position. So knight e8, I think I can take. Be a pawn up. Let's castle, because now this is definitely a threat. Okay. I had bishop b5, yeah, but it's just over. Too many things happening. Bishop g4 next, maybe like this. Just slowly pawn up. And the pawn up is not so important right now. Most important part is this pawn. Because like knight a5, I can even take on c6, play bishop takes b5 next, and just so all over with queen side pawns. Seems too strong. Let's go. Knight b8, I might even take on c7, take on e5, take on b8. And I could play bishop c6 and rook a6, that would be the obvious thing to do, but I always want to be too fancy. I mean, just this. And over. Well, okay, that was pretty bad mostly. That was really bad. But at least is pre-moving everything, so I'm getting back on track. Thanks to pre-moves. Yeah. But definite scare, I must say. All right, let's also get this. How do I get the auto queen? I mean, we could assume a movement. Yeah, here. Okay, perfect. Always queen. Other things. Well, because I don't really care. Okay. Okay, so recapture is back within 1 point, so I need to win that game as well. That's not great. Okay, no, it's okay. It was getting a bit scary towards my king. Okay, no, it's definitely okay. You don't have knight f4 because of this. And my king can always run, worst case. So this is getting good. We can get other color. Nice. Yes, this is definitely red. So now I have a choice. I can go king g7 or king h8 as well. Oh, okay. Now I can take. Threatening this, queen exchange. Okay. Okay, that's good. Getting the streak back. We're moving it from the capture end. So it's pretty good. It's only 3 points, but it's like 7 because of the streak. If I can make it matter, of course. All right, well, Liem on 21 points. Too many draws, I guess. And let's chill a bit. Wait for my opponent, whoever that may be. Okay, I am GC. I know I played this guy. He's on 26 points. Just won his game for sure. Let's go h5. Nice. Of course, he wants to play knight f6. This is, well, it's just a very good bank of ways. Let's take. So now I can play whatever I want. Let's go e4 maybe. And then, well, of course, maybe queen 8 with descent. I like queen 8. So now I'll go bishop and bishop c3. And queen exchange. It's probably good for me. If knight f6, I have h6 also, which is quite nice. And now I can just gonna d2, just pawn up and g square. So maybe maybe we can take it. Maybe we don't need. I don't know. Just do it. Because I'm not sure what he's doing always. It's a king side anyway, so I have many options. Let's go knight e2 maybe. Okay. That's why I want knight e2. So I can take back with the knight on c3. I mean, I'm losing the pawn on h6, but this is quite nice. Bishop h6 also. Okay. Rook h4 maybe, but bishop h6 should be pretty good. So knight h6. Now I go knight b5. I'll go for this. Or e5 as well. Yeah, actually I should have done a5. It was a bit sloppy. Because now a5 would be knight b6, rook takes, pawn takes. This was problem. King e2 now. Knight g4, yeah, I certainly messed this up. Okay, if knight g5 right now, I have knight b6 back. Alright. Okay, 1. d7, e8, queen, so. And another nice line, if it takes, take. Okay, 7, king d8, okay, 8, king d7, okay, 3, take. Okay, 7 and checkmate. Okay, thank you. All right. For the glory. Many people on 24 points. So we capture still the closest one, 7 points back, and yeah, doing pretty good, but if you know me, I'm not gonna relax. I'm still gonna flag people. I'm still hungry, very hungry. And of course, tomorrow we start the finals. So this is a very good warm up. I think I play Levon first. So should be very fun. I'll be playing from a castle, actually. I won't be playing from home. This should be good. Main rival. Okay, I hope you prove it to me that you are. 6 positions, 24 points from Belarus and some Catalan happening. Now let's get some Benoni. Benoni is the real deal. Let's go b6. And like this. And well, I could play t5. Let's go queen b7 first. And yeah, I guess just t5. I think this was my game against Gary in Croatia. Let's go active. Go active. I think we can go active. Okay. Knight e4, I think. Okay. So maybe once queen f3 next, I'll go knight d7 and trying to get use of c5 square. Knight e4, knight e3 looks good for me. I could take. It's probably not what I want. I'll just go bishop e7. Maybe at some point I'm for the square. So we capture is back within 5 points. Let's go a6 b5 is a move. Let's do this. Just playing very slowly. It's important not to, lose too much time calculating things. It's anyway pretty useless. More important is to flag people. But yeah, this was not ideal, for sure. Because actually e4 is also threats. Yeah, let's go king h8. Definitely not ideal. Also, I'm done on time. Shouldn't have happened, but it's a sad truth. So I'm in certain danger of finally. This is a relief. I don't think this was a good idea to exchange queens. My queen was so passive. And now I feel like my pieces are quite okay. I can even go knight c4. I think I'll do it. Going for this pawn. I also have my b5, so I'll just stay. Oh, e5. e5 was also good in that case. Let's go g6. I want e5. Okay, this is a good move, but okay, no king g7, king c5. Knight c3, I'll go king f6. Okay. Maybe I should have gone knight e4, but there was king d2, knight c3 anyway. So better to. Okay. So now I think g5 is important, not to allow f4. And I do have opposition. So maybe I might be winning here. King c3, king. Yeah, I'm just winning. This is not deserved, but it is the truth. All right, let's go. Yeah, this was fun. I think here if he goes f4. Now if I go f6, the thing is you do the same. And so you get this position without these pawns. And then it just king d5, king to e5, and pawn promotes. It's just very bad for me. So then that means after f4, I probably have to take, and play f5. But it is dodgy. Subtleties of endgames. What you gonna do? That's what you gonna do. But this g5 was nice. And then might just be that I'm getting the opposition because h4 is the same. Only thing is maybe you go king c5. Like you don't allow me to play f6, and then maybe you win a tempo and make a draw. This maybe was still the case. So we're playing some Torre now. We're 9 points ahead of the field. Still have the streak, so it's looking pretty good. Getting some waiting, getting a hoodie maybe. Oh, I'm stupid. Forgot. Oh, thank you. Forgot you could take with the big one because. Okay, that's nice. Huge blunder paying off. That's my favorite. Okay, 30 minutes left with 2/3 into this arena. Looking good, I must say, for me. Whereas, well, Liem is not winning games, strangely. Maybe took a pause or something. I don't know if it's possible to watch now. I don't think so. All right, we're playing Frankenstein Beckers from Netherlands. The Holy Land of Anishkiri. Okay, let's go. I don't know. Let's go A6, 25, and then take 87. So Rubinstein. And then, yeah, changing queens, getting pair of bishops, as a drill. Okay, that's not great because bishop f4 was an option. How should I play this? Maybe f6. King c7 and then b6. Okay, now I consolidated my 4 bishops. It's all good again. a4, I don't really care. Maybe I'll go bishop b4. Try to provoke c3. For some reason, which one? And then e5. I mean, I did this. There's a reason, but maybe just c4 will happen. Okay, so f5, knight g5, it's not great. Let's just go h5. Okay. I don't think it's so bad to exchange books because then the poor bishops long term can start doing some stuff to the position. But of course, here now it's just tempting to do this. Well, I forgot you could take on this. Okay, forgot this was check. And then, I mean, I even forgot this. Okay. Blunders paying off. That's my favorite. Maybe not remove this in case it's cheeky and takes an a2. c2, this looks like a bad threat. All right. Let's go. And we're reaching sub 50 points. And we have like roughly, let's say 4 minutes per game. We have 6 more games. Let's go 6 for 6 and move on with our lives until tomorrow. I play 5 o'clock on French, your Central European time. Who do you think I get to play next? Maybe Bananvert. I've not played him yet. But no, neither did I play Shiraz or Hayun. So still many players to play against. I've definitely played with Recapture, with Mr. Whoopsless, but let's play Jim Miller from United Kingdom. It's getting boring, but yeah, generally I just go with its London system for some reason in every Blitz game. You just apply d4 automatically, and then I play bishop f4 automatically, or bishop g5, and that's about it. So h4, this will be taken. f4, h5, okay, let's go h5, maybe h6, yeah, let's go h6. So bishop a8, and knight to e3 is good. And on g2, you cannot take on h6. Let's go f3, we have piece. On g5, just bishop f2, I guess. All right. Let's go. Could have gone queen h5 first, which was better. For once, this was good enough. Because recapture is winning these games, I cannot go on pause mode yet, I think. I think he will reach 54 points if I stop playing. So let's play. Let's play, still get some training. So Hammer Dan from Turkey. Let's go. Whoa. Okay, it's good that I'm getting my mouse slips today, but it would be better not to get them at all. I mean, this is really bad. Yeah, center and London. Yeah, this is not the ideal mouse slip, I must say, but okay, it's good to know because I honestly don't have any mouse slips in general, so it's good to know that this can happen here if I'm not careful, because otherwise I might have some. Although, of course, in rapid games, it's much less likely. But there are good chances of Armageddon in most matches, so. And I hope there will be some. Okay, one mostly pitch. I'm assuming this was a mouse slip. And it was a bit more costly, let's say. Well. Do we have an opponent for these last 5 games? Can we get an opponent?
Okay, we do Yup. Regular.
I play in almost every contest. Yup from Spain. Good to see you. So let's go with bishop e2, maybe. I don't know. Like, of course, I'd still go knight f3, but I wanted it some out of ordinary cases. Play with g4. Let's go h3, just knight h5. Probably not happening anyway, but useful move. Like knight f6, and then h5, or maybe queen b2. Okay, let's go e4, of course. And b5 must be happening. Maybe rook c1 first. So how do I start? Probably like this. Capablanca. Maybe like this now. Maybe queen f4, of course, if I have some luxury playing it. Maybe I go this way, because of course you queen to queen f4, but this rook would be useful. So now queen f4. No, probably rook a7 back. I could have gone rook e3 actually, but tomato. And now this one. Okay. Oh, this is nice defensive resource. I mean, it's still very bad, but it makes it a bit challenging. I'll still go for this, and this is still very big weakness, of course. Let's go for this. Someone playing against this bishop, maybe something like h4 is happening. Since I didn't expect, it's probably not so bad. How do I do this? Bishop if with too much. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is good. So king f4, I mean, I could go rook d5, but rook a7, king2, because, okay, context, rook f6 mate. But probably just rook e6, actually, rook f6 mate. Switching to pawn on h6, yeah. Yeah, this draw was not wise. It helped me find the way to fantasy lands. So we capture his back within 7 points. Okay. So yeah, like I said, they will go definitely to 54. He might even still go to 462. Like he has at least 3 things left. So It's strange that no, out of top 7, I think I only played capture. Didn't play any other. Either did I play K2 expedition? Yeah, so it's strange. I don't know how the arena pairing work, because like I'm still waiting for opponents, but does it mean that there's just no one available? Maybe. But I still need to find some opponent. Please give me. K2 expedition, French. Let's go. Okay, let's go C5. H3, G6. Definitely aware of what he's doing. It's some reversed English. So I'll just give this one up. Put my knight on d4. Yeah, g6. So here I have choice. I can play 5 1, can also castle. I think it's what I want to do. But then of course my pawn would probably remain on d7 for a while, because then this bishop doesn't get too much. So I'll just take. Probably takes with a pawn, but I don't know. Can go queen f6 probably. And basically I'm playing against this bishop on a2. So this is what I want to achieve. The position is obviously very unfair. So we could go knight d4. Let's go b6 because 35 I have 95. Probably. Not sure because there's 94. Okay. Okay, so he wants castle. Actually, this is going bad. This is definitely not going well. But okay. Let's make something work. I do have a threat now, 97, so bishop takes. Because then the knight will also protect this rook. It's pretty cheeky, I must say. There is this move, so, but I think rook f3. I don't know, because knight g6 won't take, and this rook is under too much fire. But rook f3 looks good. All right. Okay, so he still wants to get this pawn takes e6, but of course I'm a bishop, so I guess I should just come back. Bishop is keeps my king quite safe, which is good. Safe is good, despite what you might think of my play. Strangely enough, I'm still trying to keep things safe. Let's go. So if rook g3, I probably could just rook f1, king d2, and bishop b2. Okay, lines back to 11 points lead. Now I think it's enough. Now I could stop playing, but it's only 10 more minutes. Let's play some more chess for 10 minutes. But let's celebrate with this win in the arena, unless something dramatic happens, of course. but it won't. It will be smooth sailing. For sure. I don't have any doubt. Arjun, okay. We're getting to play everyone, finally. So, finally not some London also. I thought you could take and play 45. I thought this is how you play, because now I will just play for f4. It's probably quite good for me, this position. I mean, it's not like huge, but it's very unpleasant to play in blitz also. So at 5, I think g4 is no, like g4 because bishop goes to h3. Okay, so let's go knight g1. Of course, I don't want to go queen h4. Bishop d4, knight to e2. I could go knight f3 immediately as well. But I think I want this. Okay. So I can say take with bishop. Maybe I just want to take with the pawns. And then concept. Bishop to e4. Don't have knight g6 yet. So knight f3. f6. Could even go h4. I mean, it looks very good for me, but I don't need anything special. So I'm just playing on moves. The rook h8. Well, I'll just let him. I don't see what he wants in this position. I do see what I want. Okay. Let's go this way. And this way. And this way. We're giving a check on e3. Okay. This is a fork. I think this is a piece. I think this is making 2. Bye. I did more 15 points. And who gets to play the last game? 5 more minutes. 70 points, not bad. Pretty happy with that, I must say. Let's go. Give me a victim. I want some blood. Give me some blood. I need to feast on you. Oh, banana. Perfect. Okay, some exchange French. So let's go knight f6. Right. Let's go like this. I think I can play for this. So knight c6. Knight b5, yeah. I don't know, this is what I want because knight into knight c5, I think. Although it's not that clear, but okay, this is definitely not that clear, but whatever. Knight 95 could be strong here. Yeah, probably didn't play most accurately. Definitely in some trouble here. Okay, this helps. I think if you take, then long term it's very bad for me. This bishop is very safe. Okay. Maybe I'll need some thing like c6. And then, because like my pawn on a5 is too weak, honestly. Okay, looking here. Then bishop to f8. And I think this is good now because the rook is stuck. Of course, you can still play rook e3, rook h3, but then at least I get rook h7 and h4 and... Well, okay, nice. Okay, g7. Same idea anyway. Okay, bishop d7. Then play for some h4. Then king to f7. But I don't think this game will count because 50 seconds left. Almost for sure it will count. Okay, this is nice, I must say. This was very nice from Van and Vert. But now, yeah. Now it backfired. Okay. We win. Perfect. Thank you everyone for following and good night. See you tomorrow for the Champion Chess 2 final. Bye.